everybody. Hey, just wanted to send this message out to everybody. First and foremost, I wanted to apologize. I did not send a message out until I think the 21st of January today, and didn't send out a Happy New Year message to everybody. Just caught up in life and the things we got to do on a daily basis. I neglected to do that. So first off, Happy New Year to everybody, all of our friends, our family, anybody else that's watching this video. It's 2021 now. 2020 was quite a awkward and different year with the global pandemic, with all the chaos around the election and just the different things going on in our nation. So definitely excited for 2021, and got a message for you guys. At the end of this message, I'll be posting a video as well. I just got done working out. I'm in the garage gym here. I just got done doing a pretty nasty barbell complex. Ended up doing 6 rounds, and I'll post that, like I said, at the end of this video. But the message for you is really about making 2021 your year. And the things that I post, the lessons that I teach the groups of people that we work with, more often than not, it's something that's been a personal conviction of my own, or something that I've learned by helping somebody through something that they're going through. And this is a personal thing of my own. And so this doesn't just apply to the year 2021, it applies to life in general. And before I get into this message, is just a disclaimer that if you are a person who likes things sugar-coated, or is easily offended, or just in general mentally weak, this message isn't for you. And so the thing is, to make 2021 your best year, to make any year your best year, for one, I don't believe that 2021 is going to be my best year ever. It's going to be my best year yet, but 2022 is going to be better than that, and so on, and keep continuing on. I don't ever want to be coasting or going downhill. But the message for you is, if you want 2021 to be better, okay? There's a lot of tendency in our world today, a lot of encouragement to make excuses, to pin the blame, to put the blame on somebody else, on something else, on global circumstances, on economic circumstances, on relationships, on whatever. And also, there's this myth about motivation where you've got to be motivated to go do something. And those two things 100% are a lie. They're designed to cheat you out of what you're supposed to go do. They're designed to cheat you from your destiny, and they're going to if you let them get a foothold in your life. And so what I have to say is that some point or another, we've got to grow up. We've got to take responsibility for ourselves. We've got to take responsibility for the person who we desire to become, and go out and chase that person, chase that destiny, chase that dream with every ounce of our energy, every ounce of our passion, every ounce of our being that we can summon, and go do that. Because if we leave it to circumstances, if we leave it to motivation, okay, we're like a little kid, we're like a little child. That's why I said we got to grow up. Okay, a little 4-year-old kid or whatever, needs to be told and in some ways coerced or forced to do the things that are good for them, okay? To eat their vegetables, to go to bed at a certain time. We've got to con them into doing that. We've got to say, if you don't eat your vegetables, you'll get dessert, or whatever, whatever it may be. And at some point or another, we've got to grow up. We've got to stop waiting for somebody else to be the force behind us to go get us to do the things that we know we should do, or the things that we need to do to become the person that we're supposed to become. And so again, the message for you is, guys, at some point in our life, we've got to grow up, take responsibility for, again, the type of person we want to become, the future we want to create, and go out there and give it everything we've got to go do it. We all know, for the most part, what we should be doing. If we don't know what we should do to become a certain person, go find a person that exemplifies that and go pursue them. Say, hey, this is where I'm at. What do I need to do next to become more like you, or to become the person that I want to be that resembles you? And more often than not, people that have achieved a high level of success, they're ready and willing to mentor and coach people to become the person they're designed to be, or that they want to become. And so, all that being said, guys, sorry, I'm still out of breath from that barbell complex, but all that being said, encourage each and every one of you, think strongly, attempt fearlessly, accomplish masterfully, and go out, go create something incredible. Go build something incredible out of yourself, out of the gift of life that you've been given, and the destiny that we were given at creation. We were designed for good works. We were designed for impact. We're not designed to just sit on this earth, use up a bunch of oxygen and other resources, and then die, okay? Go out there and become something. Go change the world. Go impact somebody's life. And hey guys, I want to close this too. I'm going to have my email address down here below the video. And as some of you know, we've done some fun stuff. We've carried a handicap kit up a 14er, raised money to buy him a car several years ago, done some feeding the homeless projects, and we've got a lot of other things that we want to do. And so if you're interested in being a part of some of the work that we're going to do, we're out to impact a lot of people and make a big difference in this world. We want to give over $1 million a year to charitable work. And if you want to be a part of that, send me an email. My email address is down below, and I'll clue you in on what we're doing to go do that. It's pretty simple, but very exciting. So anyway, guys, again, like I always say, think strongly, attempt fearlessly, accomplish masterfully. And I'm going to transition real quick into the barbell complex, okay? Simple exercise, simple workout, really. It took me about 20 minutes to get through the whole thing, resting as much as I needed to between each round. Start a little bit light. For those of you who aren't familiar with barbell complexes, basically it's a series of exercises strung together with no rest. You go from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. And once you're done with the one complex, then you rest, recover, and go again when you're ready. Okay, whatever exercise you're the weakest on. So the complex that I did was deadlifts, bent over rows, hang cleans, push press, and then back squat. So push press is my weakest exercise. That's using a little leg bounce, popping the weight up over your head. Okay, that's my weakest exercise. So you would base the weight off your weakest exercise and what you can respectably do. When I say respectably, it means you're not arching your back and leaning. You don't lose form. Okay. So anyway, what you can respectably do for whatever rep range it is. So that rep range was 5 reps. So whatever you can respectively do for 5 reps, you would do that as your weight for the barbell complex. Maybe warm up in weight to get to that point. But again, going through each exercise without resting until you finish the last exercise, set it down, rest and recover. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy. And like I said, think strongly, attempt fearlessly, and accomplish masterfully.